Why do so many Slovak Americans have last names that look Hungarian, even though their families never identified as Hungarian at all? And why do entire branches of the same family tree show up in the US under completely different spellings? To understand it, you have to look at the old surname heat maps of Nitra and Tekov, two regions where this happened constantly. Before migration to America, many families carried names like Kovac, Horvath, Nemeth, Toth, Sabo, or Molnar. Today these look unmistakably Hungarian, but here's the truth almost no one learns in school. In much of western and southern Slovakia, especially Nitra and Tekov, these surnames were used by Slovaks, Hungarians, and mixed communities alike. They were occupational names, regional labels, or administrative assignments. They didn't automatically mean Hungarian ethnicity. When these families reached Ellis Island, things got even more complicated. Clerks weren't translating nationality, they were writing whatever they heard, so Horvath could become Horvath, Horbath, Horwath, Horvat, or sometimes Howard. Kovac might appear as Kovac, Kovac, Kowach, or Kovats. Toth might be recorded as Toth, Toth, or Toth, depending on the accent of the speaker in the clerk's ear. Here is the part many descendants don't realize. Some families arrived with Slovak identity, Slovak dialects, and church records written in Slovak, but because their surname was spelled in a Hungarian form by the Old Kingdom's bureaucracy, Americans assumed they were ethnically Hungarian. This created generations of confusion about origin. The diaspora maps show it clearly. From Nitra and Tekov, the same surnames spread into Pennsylvania, Ohio, Chicago, and New Jersey, all carrying multiple Ellis Island variations. Different branches of the same family sometimes ended up with totally different identities, simply because their names were recorded differently on the day they arrived. So when you see a Hungarian-looking Slovak surname in America, it might not be Hungarian at all. It might be a trace of the old Austro-Hungarian bureaucracy, layered with Ellis Island spelling choices. A reminder that in the Carpathians, surnames didn't always match ethnicity, but they always carried a story.